Good morrow, brothers and sisters. It is I, KJ Whippy, and today I have a very special something planned. As you can see, I'm currently in my ritual robes as we have started a new clan in Tarkopia, and it is the Order of Nuggethood. Now, you might be wondering what exactly this means. As you can see here, we have chicken nuggets now. We have a data pack. We literally have a data pack that makes it where if you put a cooked chicken in a crafting table, it'll give you chicken nuggets. I love it so much. It, I think, is one of my favorite things that we've added. And yeah, so I've decided to make a cult around it. So if you have the Nugget of Brotherhood and you throw it down before the throne of Tarkopia, a secret passage will open up into the cave of Nuggethood. And here we have the torches to signify each brother and sister of the Order of Nuggethood. And as you can see, there are only 4 here currently, but hopefully someday this whole hallway will be lined with members of the Nuggethood. And they actually haven't accepted yet, but I have left the invitations out for them, so we'll see how that goes. But in here is the meeting room where we shall meet. I don't have enough chairs in here just yet because I ran out of stairs, but this is the meeting room of the Nuggethood, and as you can see there, Mr. Chicken Man is floating above as we worship him and his glorious ways. And then over here we have the exit system, which I'm actually really proud of. Just pops down like that, and then poof poof, here we are. So let's let everyone know that I've put out some invitations, and we'll see who joins the Order of Nuggethood.
There. Let me knock on the door real quick.
Don't think anyone's gonna answer.
Maybe you're right. I guess he did kind of say in the invitation, put the nugget on some sort of thing in front of the throne.
He just said toss it in front of the throne, so it's... Oh, it's gone. What?
Of the nugget. Hey. Ooh. What the?
I can't... Wait! I gotta do it again.
KJ Whippy? Is that you?
Welcome,
Hi.
brothers and sisters.
This is weird. What's going on?
Welcome to the cave of Nuggethood.
I'm gonna light mine.
All right. Well, it seems that you have joined the Brotherhood, the Order of the Nuggethood. Come with me.
All right.
Please watch your step.
Of course, it does look a little dangerous.
Now, you might be wondering why I brought you here today.
Just a little bit, yeah.
As you know, the server has been blessed with what could be the best food source in the game. Chicken nuggets. Now, you might be thinking, oh, well, chicken nuggets aren't that great. You know, they don't give the best hunger. They don't give the best saturation. That may be so.
They do taste the best.
Exactly. And that is what matters. So, I already love what you're doing. Anyway, but yeah, so I propose, as the leader of the High Council of the Order of Nuggethood, that we try and convince every active member of this server, whether they be people or not. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm trying to improvise.
It's okay. Your improvisation classes were worth it.
It's okay. I propose that we try and convince every member of this server that chicken nuggets are far superior to anything ever. And we will do it by any means necessary. Now, if you once again come with me back to this main room.
So, was that chicken back there the process of creating those nuggets?
I would say stand there and watch him for long enough to see how the nuggets are made, but it'll take a long time. I don't want you standing there
gotta be made
forever. But basically, he
truest
sits
recipe.
there. It lays an egg and it falls into the lava, and then poof, nuggets.
Okay, that makes sense.
Now, if you see here, oops. There we go. My bad. Keeps it from growing. If you look here, we have the Nugget Hood to-do list. Now, there's nothing here, and that is because I have no idea how we're gonna do this. So, if you guys have any ideas...
Are we limited to kidnapping? Can I kidnap someone?
That depends. I'll leave that up to you. Just no murder. I don't want that kind of heat on the order. We're really just a bunch of dudes wearing cloaks. I mean, you guys aren't wearing. I'm just wearing a cloak.
We're wearing cloaks. Hold on.
I'm kind of a nerd. Hold on.
No. I got this.
I'm just gonna.
There we go. I'm wearing a cloak now.
There we go. I realized I was wearing weird pants this whole time.
I got a cloak.
But yes. I'll be handing out personal cloaks for you all.
Well, this is my temporary cloak.
Yes, it's okay. It's all right. But yeah, so if you guys have any ideas as to how we can make ourselves known in this server and show what exactly the chicken nugget means to us.
Do you have a sign? Do you have a sign?
I do not have a sign on me. It's fine. But anyway, so do you all accept your duties as brothers and sisters of the Nugget Hood?
Well, I suppose I did light the fire, so...
Wow, what are you
Yes,
I did.
are you trying to jump in the fire?
Maybe. I was trying to show my devotion by jumping in the fire, but you can't really jump in the fire. Maybe I can. Hold on. I've done it before.
Oh, I'm not wearing my elytra. There you go.
And we've lost all control.
Alright, now if you follow me, I will show you to the exit. Please. Get as close in as possible. Go in there.
Okay.
Go stand on the obsidian.
Goodbye, Brother
Turn
Whippy.
around. Yep. There you go. And goodbye.
Okay.
So, as you can see, we already have 2 new members to the Order of the Nugget Hood. And I am super excited to get started with some of the stuff here. Now, obviously, this was all just kind of thrown together last second. And it was because I found a data pack that Command Geek had made. There's a link in the description if you guys want to go check that out. And I loved it. The idea of adding chicken nuggets was just hilarious to me. So we added it. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, what if I make a cult around it? And while that sounds weird, in all honesty, I'm really excited to see how this plays out, because I honestly have no idea what's going on. And I don't really know where this will go. But if any of you have played the games Kindergarten or Kindergarten 2, there's a character in there named Nugget. And it's exactly as pretty much what just happened. He speaks in the third person, refers to himself as Nugget, and he's the most adorable character in that entire game series. Go check it out. I love it. He's just adorable. I might play the series, actually. But he is Nugget, and his Nugget is pleased with your actions. Friend of Nugget, that kind of stuff. So it's just all fun and games. I honestly have no idea how this is gonna go, like I said, but hopefully we have some fun with this and we come up with some clever ways to promote the chicken nugget throughout the server. And soon after recording that clip, I got sick. So here I am, sick little KJ Whippy, chilling out in his room until he gets better, and I've been actually really busy while I've been kind of just chilling out. I haven't had much energy to record or edit or anything like that, but I ended up actually releasing another video. Actually, it was another Nerdcraft video specifically, while I've been sick. So thankfully I was able to get that out, and I'm recording this clip now. I'm trying to record a little bit more because I'm feeling a little better, but still kind of icky. But anyway, I've been really busy, and I've actually went ahead and built up a few houses over here already. Just because I haven't really had much to do. I've been kind of just hanging out at home until I feel better. So as you can see here, we've got this nice house here and a lot of frame drops for some reason. But yeah, it's got the sandstone like I was trying to incorporate before. I was trying to incorporate sandstone into this house over here before,
but it just didn't look right, so I changed it to calcite, and it looks way better. The bricks and this chimney is all like nice and kind of corroded almost, so it looks really good. And then there's this building over here as well, which is just another house, and it looks really cool. I really tried to switch up my building style a little bit, and I actually threw in some nether bricks. So let me know what you guys think of that down in the comments. I don't really know how I feel about it just yet. I mean, I think it looks okay, but can't be too sure. But all of these houses are also completely furnished. Just some tables, chairs, counters, beds, all that kind of stuff. Nothing too fancy. This floor is really nice, though. I really like this floor, just alternating the stripped jungle wood. But yeah, this is what I've been up to for the past couple of days, and my next project is actually going to be working on the super smelter, and that is going to be right over here. It was the first building layout that I actually put out, and the reason it took me so long to lay this one out is because I already have a build for it specifically planned out, and we're gonna hop over to that right now. Alright, and this is the super smelter design for the building that I have, and I really like the way that it's laid out and the way that it looks. I'm going for that kind of gritty, you know, crumbling, kind of falling apart look, where it's kind of been patched up, you know, like with the polished blocks there, stuff like that. And so on the inside here, you can see that we've got this nice space. This is where we're going to move our lava cauldrons, so that way we can still have that infinite source of stuff. But as you can see, I've already been testing it out. So all you got to do is place your the items you want to cook into this chest and one into that minecart hopper. Put your fuel into this one over here, and then turn that on. There those go. And then any second now, we'll start seeing some pork chops flowing in. There we go. As you can see, they're already cranking in all of the pork chops, so it looks really good. And if we kind of cut through here, it looks a little sloppy, but honestly it's not that difficult to make. Shouldn't take too long, and also doesn't take that many resources, especially considering that we have an iron farm, so all these hoppers should not be a problem. So I guess let's go ahead and just hop into a third-person time-lapse, which is apparently what I'm known for. I've talked to a few of my friends, and they're like, yep, you do time-lapses a lot, that's your thing. But I'm gonna own it, you know, that's me, I do that. So anyway, time-lapse. Oh no, he's gonna kill himself. No! Oh shoot, he had a lot of stuff on him. Where is it? There it is. I have to be careful not to accidentally put it on. I forgot I just renamed it. Alright, and as you can see, we've got the smeltery all built up and it's looking really good. As you can see, we've got some extra details here going on, like the fire, heating up the furnace here for all of the metal, and then we've got the swords being put into the lava, and then there is also a brand new sword on the anvil. And over here on this side, we've also got some detailing just for the window frames, because I didn't want it looking too flat over here, and I feel like this really helps it kind of pop. And so if we look...
Kingkj Whippy!
Oh, what? Hi.
There's a ship from Snowfall Ridge at the docks.
Oh, cool. All right, let's go take a look.
Do you think it might be a trade offer, sir?
I would hope so. I mean, if they're here for war, I don't like fighting people.
That is true. I mean, I can tell from our lack of defense.
Well, you know, we're
how well
working on
there
it.
is.
We're working on it. Don't insult your king like that. This is
You're
nice.
right, sir. Sorry, my lord.
Ooh. This is nice. There's a box.
It's very bright.
There's
You
a-
can tell this thing would be sailing in the middle of the ocean from miles away.
There's a book.
So it's got to be a trading ship. There's no way it would be here for war.
Alright, this is what the book says. Dear Talkopia, I wanted to open a trading boat. Yes, I know. A miracle. Somehow mountain elves have a fully functioning boat. Either way, I sent this boat out with a gift. I hope you enjoy it. From Snowfall Ridge. Well, that's nice. This is a nice gift.
Interesting. They do make really nice boats for being mountain people.
Yeah? I mean, I don't know how they got it here. The water isn't really boat friendly after a certain distance.
Yeah, it's quite interesting.
It's the magic of the elves.
Guess we'll have to ask Destiny ourselves.
Well, this was
But,
cool.
Are we going to take the gift, sir?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Leave it as a decoration.
What are we going to be doing with it, sir?
I suppose since we both live in Talkopia, we can split it evenly.
Well, I suppose we can,
Here, I'll put that over there. And
I see,
That-
okay.
and then whoever wants that extra stack. Actually, here, wait, I'll just do this. You do that. There you go.
Neat. Wait, it doesn't... Wait. Oh, did you take... Wait. What?
Because there was 2 things of 12, and then there's the 64.
Oh, okay, I'm just wondering, like, how come I ended up with more golden carrots than you?
There.
There we go. It just seemed interesting.
Because I was
Alright,
too lazy
well,
to sort it out myself. Here, we'll just do that. There we go.
Sure, I suppose I'll take my half.
All right. Oh. Ah! Ah! So, as you can see, Talkopia is starting to really develop. We've got a few ships in the port. We've got a few houses in the kingdom. We've got a smeltery. We've got a storage system. We've got the farm of expand wheat. We've got a little forest going on outside, the jungle over there, the iron farm, my house. I built up my maze. Actually, before building up the smeltery, I built up this little maze, because while I was sick, I was bored. I'm falling. Ow. But, yeah, I got bored, so I made it. And it looks really good, and it's really fun, and I have yet to get through it. I've gotten stuck in it several times, so I just fly out and give up. But, if any of the nerds are watching right now, if you want to come by and try it out, have fun. I was thinking maybe I would do 1 diamond to get through, have fun, but there's really no incentive to do that, other than just give me money. But maybe I'll figure out some kind of challenge or something, like a fastest time through the maze or something. But yeah, I'm really happy with how things are turning out here in Talkopia. And I think I'm going to take a little break from being in this area, and I'm going to go ahead and start working on the mini game that I talked about in the end of the last episode, and that is golf. Now, if you remember what I was talking about, I'm going to be using Riptide Tridents and Ender Pearls. And while I was sick, I took the time to go ahead and get myself some more Tridents, and I've managed to get 4. They all have Riptide, Unbreaking, and Mending on them, and some of them also have Impaling. So that's cool. So I've got those, but I also need Ender Pearls, which means that in today's episode, we're going to be making an end farm. And that's going to require several materials that I don't have. I need a lot of carpet, and I need a lot of a lot of carpet and a lot of leaves. So, I guess let's go ahead and just go collect all the materials and head over to the end, and hopefully nothing goes wrong. Alright, and so we've got here a Enderman farm, or an Ender as it's called by some people. And this is a design by Nembon. There's a link down in the description, and it's currently broken because I accidentally killed the Endermite. I had my sweeping edge sword here or whatever just because I was testing it out to see how it works, which it works amazing. I've already got this many Ender Pearls, and I've only been at it for like 2 minutes. But, yeah, I accidentally killed the Endermite, so they're not currently having any motivation to come over here. But basically what they do is they all spawn on this tiny little platform, and they see the Endermite, and since they don't like them, they run up, and they see these trapdoors as full blocks that they can just run across, and then they fall down into this little hole, and then I can kill them from here. But the only thing is, they don't, they take a lot of hits to kill, so I'm going to make this higher up just by a little bit, so that way they take fall damage, and then I can just kill them in one hit, and I can be closer, because if I'm too close, they'll end up hitting me, and it'll hurt, and I might die. But if they're higher up, and then they fall down, and I hit them, there won't be anyone down here angry at me, because all the guys that I hit will end up being dead. So I can still pick up all the XP, and it's all good, and we're all happy, and we're having a great time. So now it's just a matter of getting all the materials and all of this built up on the server. And I think the biggest issue I'm going to have is all the carpets, because this is all 150 blocks out. So 150 times 3, that's 450 times about 3, because it's, moss carpets there, moss carpets there, moss carpets there. So it's like I've got carpets in 3 layers, 3 wide. So 450 times 3, that is, let me do some quick math here real quick. 450 times, that is 1,350 moss carpets. Divide that by 64 to get how many stacks I'll need. I'm going to need 21 stacks. So I'm going to need almost an entire inventory. What? Okay. Thanks, Minecraft. Anyway, I'm gonna need pretty much an entire inventory of just carpets. Oh my god. Okay. I guess I'm not gonna bore you guys with another time lapse. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut to when I get this thing built up, which will probably be a couple days. So here we go. Oh boy. And so here we are. We've got the Ender all built up, and I've actually built this facing the other direction, so I don't have to bridge out as far, so that way, I can save on resources and stuff. But as you can see, they are spawning and falling down to where they're all one hit. So all I need is to hit them once with this sword, and poof, all gone. This is a really good source of XP and also for Ender Pearls. And as you can see, we've got quite a lot of resources here, even some Enderman heads, I think in this one as well. So these ones obviously don't get as filled as the ones on the side, because there's no hoppers like directly going into them. There's just a couple hoppers on the ends of these, just in case something like, if something pops up over the edge, then it'll land there. But yeah, so I've got this built up now. I think that's all the work that I'm gonna do on anything related to the mini game. because this took a lot longer to build than I expected. I mean, this took took a solid day. So it's been a pretty long project, but I'm really happy with it, and I'm really glad that I've got it up now, because now I've also got a really good source of AFK XP. So that's really nice. And also we've got a really good way to get ender pearls. We've got all the tridents, we've got all the ender pearls, so now it's just a matter of mapping out where we want all of the different holes for the golf course to be. But I think that's going to go ahead and wrap up this episode for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got a lot done today. We created the secret order of the Nugget Hood to help spread awareness for the chicken nugget, and I lagged. That really disappointed me. I thought I was going to hit him, but I guess not. But yeah, we created the secret order of the Nugget Hood. We built up the Smelter house, which is as beautiful as ever, and we've made more of my frames disappear. That's great. God, I don't know what is up with the server lately, but it is making my computer have a complete stroke. But yeah, we've got this built up, we've got the Ender farm built up, we've collected a bunch of tridents, and in between I also made this hole a lot bigger, and I might cut this bed out just because I don't know if I already mentioned this before, but yeah, I made this hole a lot bigger, so that way when we get the mining facility built up here, we're gonna have like a crane with a bunch of ores on a platform that's like lowering down or coming up. We'll have like minecart rails going down and stuff, like support beams all over the place. It's gonna be really cool. But that's gonna be for another episode, because for now I'm exhausted. It's been a long couple of days and I'm ready to take a little bit of a rest. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and if you really enjoyed it, please leave a subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And in the meantime, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!